All right, good morning from the Owens Valley. We are going to be fishing the Owens River this morning. It is a brisk 23 or 24 degrees out here. Pretty cool morning. Beautiful views. I never get tired of that. It is always just so awesome to look at. You can just sit out here with a chair and a sandwich and just watch that all day. But we got to get fishing. So anyway, we're going to get set up. Just getting the rods ready, and we're gonna go over to the river, see what we get into. There's a chance at some browns and some stalked rainbows through here, so hopefully we'll get one of them. We're gonna be throwing Thomas's jigs and maybe a panther martin or two. I don't know, whatever works, we're gonna use it. So anyway, hit that subscribe button, and we will be back when we hit the water. Oh, dropped him back in the water. All right, that's going to be it from this spot. And what a spot it was. About 12 fish and pretty hot bite. I was getting them initially with just a red gold Thomas. I switched to a jig and didn't get anything, and then I went to a sunrise spoon and got into some fish. So I figured, you know what, maybe they want a little more color. So I switched to the pink and chrome Thomas. Bite went wide open. And basically what's going on is, if I could hit on this side of the river and bring it in across the main pool in that exact direction, I was getting hit every time. If I brought it in from the right side, came in on this side, it was about, you know, every 5 to 10 casts I'd get a fish. But the hot spot was like a diagonal across that side to this side across the main pool, and they're basically right in here and laying on the bottom. So didn't get anything down this way, which is weird because usually they are in this back pool in the eddy, but this morning, I guess for breakfast, they're up here in this upper area. So anyway, we're gonna move, we're gonna head up trail and see what else we can get. All right, here we are at another spot, looking good. Got some fast moving water around this turn. It's moving real quick, and then it settles a little bit right in here. Still moving pretty fast though. I don't know at this time of year that any fish are going to want to be in that faster water, but let's see what we get. Let's get it casted out and we'll see. Well, as suspected, it gave it about 10 casts and didn't even get a bite, so no fish holding in this one. We're gonna move on, check upstream just a little bit behind me here and see what else we can get. Well, nothing in that spot. Looked good. I did have a small, looked like a small brown trout following. Very small, looked like about an 8-inch fish, maybe a little smaller. But he didn't commit, so we didn't get to see what he looked like out of the water. We're gonna move on. There's a couple spots up here, and yeah, let's just see what we get. Let's go explore. Got probably about another 20-30 minutes here, and then we're going to move on to another location here on the Owens River. All right, we are back at the road. Man, what a bumpy ride that was. But yeah, we're back on the highway and we're gonna head out. We're gonna head into the next spot. If you want to catch that fishing adventure, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to learn about how to find spots like this and all the baits and lures that I use, talking about fishing every day, hit me up on Patreon. $5 in the link description below. So for all the details of the fishing on this one, it really came down to casting in the right spot. If you were casting into the wrong channel or just the wrong pattern of the way you came through the water column, they didn't want it. So lure color did seem to matter a little bit. Man, my nose is running out here in the cold. It's like 22 degrees out here. But yeah, it was very picky. They were picky. They wanted it a certain way and a certain color, and without both of those together, they just wouldn't bite it. So make sure you guys are switching up the casting and where you're casting and the lure colors, especially in this time of year, because they're changing what they eat in the fall. You know, they got all that summer food, and now they're kind of scrounging, so changes up what they like. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. We'll see you guys on the next one.